First and foremost, participation and involvement.
We participated in the innovative video competition based on Malaysian palm oil. The competition required us to create an innovative video on product based on Malaysian palm oil for a maximum duration of 3 minutes, and also to create a poster of our product innovation. We were also invited to CSR program briefing that is organized by Faculty Business Management UiTM Puncak Alam. Other than that, we also participated in the PD featuring National Palm Oil Council and POC virtual closing ceremony event.
For this competition, we create a poster with the title Palm Oil Ice Cream. Why we use palm oil? 87.1% of Malaysians were lactase deficient and 49% were lactose intolerant. This case has led to the problems in consuming dairy-based products, especially ice cream. Ingredients in ice cream, which is fat, should have low enough solid content to make it soft and stable at 5.5 degrees Celsius and melt at the body temperature with good melting properties. Meanwhile, for the packaging, they are bio-based and recyclable. Therefore, it can reduce the use of fossil-based materials and waste recycle using the polyprene plastic. Moreover, it also can lead the food and refreshment industry towards a more sustainable future. There are some benefits by replacing milk with palm oil, which are comparable to milk fat in appearance, texture, and melting properties. Red palm oil is liquid fraction of red palm oil, usually used in ice cream production, which has a bland flavor and contains less than 0.1% of fatty acid. A high amount of carotene, which is precursor of vitamin A, vitamin E, are also suitable for hard ice cream due to the higher viscosity. Nowadays, there are some flavor of palm oil ice cream, such as chocolate fudge and vanilla ice cream that are available in the market.
Hello everyone, I have something new to share. Do you know that most of products we use in our daily lives has palm oil as one of its ingredients? One of the products we consume that has palm oil as one of its ingredients is ice cream. So, in this video, we will learn more about palm oil and its application in ice cream production. Let's go!
Next, the knowledge and benefit acquired from this project. There are a few knowledge and benefits acquired from this community project. To begin with, we developed delegation skills which involve working with the teammates to establish direction, authority, and also responsibility. In reality, each of us delegating the group ourselves and also retaining our responsibility, even though the task completion may have been respectively assigned and divided to one another. This project taught us to always monitoring each other's works in terms of the progress itself to ensure no one would be left behind. Furthermore, this community project helps us to understand more on how to conduct a research. In the meantime, we learn some research skills that will help us much in the future. For example, we're brushing up on the skills by finding some critical input. Not to mention, we gain a lot of new knowledge about the palm oil industries that we slightly don't know beforehand. In addition, teamwork is the ultimate key to our success in completing this project with flying colors. Each of us is so committed to assisting and helping one another in handling the task. This project has taught us to be a good leaders to ourselves, especially in finishing each of our parts. We tend to share tremendous ideas and gathering as much information as possible and make a good team in the first place. Now, we go to the reflection of this community project. Let's see what are the problems and solutions encountered by our group in finishing this project.
Miscommunication with the organizer of the program also one of the problems that we encountered. Sawi Anugerah Tuhan is an informative video and poster competition that held by Malaysian Palm Oil Council (MPOC) and managed by few students from different classes and different faculties. However, there were some issues when there were a lot of last-minute changes regarding the competition guidelines. The information that we received through WhatsApp group stressing us out as the guideline keep changing. This situation requires us to immediately re-upload our video on YouTube and re-edit our poster as the deadline was just around the corner. This situation also leaves us exhausted and frustrated. So what us as a group did to solve this problem? Due to the unclear instruction and guideline, we as a group decided to get further clarity to avoid any mistakes. We asked a few persons from different classes to make sure we get our facts right. We also asked our own classmates to get further information and deep understanding regarding the instruction and guidelines. Luckily, a lot of our team members were so helpful. A lot of us offered to re-edit and re-upload our video and poster. We also deal with our frustration by giving encouraging words to our team members and help our team members as much as we can.
Throughout the process of conducting research for ideas on the advantage of using palm oil for the production of ice cream, we encountered an unexpected difference between the information obtained. Although there is an advantage to use palm oil in ice cream as a dairy substitute for those who were lactose intolerant, it is apparent that some irresponsible companies conduct uncontrollable clearing of the tropical rainforest for the palm oil plantations. This is probably because palm oil trees are more efficient to grow as they require less land compared to other vegetable oils. This has led to the widespread loss of biodiversity-rich forests, which results in habitat destruction. This situation has led to troubling discrepancies among our group members on the information obtained.
Since some unexpected information was obtained, we tried to dig some further information about the solution to the problem encountered. According to the Food Agriculture and Organization FAO, palm oil is responsible for about 5% of tropical deforestation in Europe. However, the WWF reports a slowing trend in deforestation in Indonesia and Malaysia in its 2021 report due to the palm oil deforestation. As we may know, we have some organizations in Malaysia such as MPOB, MPOC and RSPO that can help to mitigate the problems palm oil deforestation. MPOB and MPOC are some of the government institutions in charge of the country's oil palm business, intending to promote the industry in a legal and regulated manner. Meanwhile, the RSPO, which is part of the WWF, is highly concerned about the difficulties that are frequently encountered, including deforestation. Therefore, they impose several restrictions, including the requirement to monitor and minimize greenhouse gas emissions, as well as the prohibition of new planting in primary forests or high conservation value areas. As a result, the problem of deforestation can be addressed and the palm oil development process can be continued.
So, the third problem is coordination cost. Group work requires different time and energy compared to individual work. Throughout the process of completing the innovative video competition as well as creating a poster, several discussions have been made. So, together all 6 members of the group, it was quite challenging because each one of us have different schedules and priorities. There was also an impromptu discussion because most of the members were online. Thus, the left out members will have to catch up with all the information. Besides, due to the workload of submissions, especially our final year project FYP, we were very careful in asking for free time because we want to avoid putting pressures towards our team members.
Now, I will talk about actions that has been taken to solve the issue of coordination costs. As it is currently an open distance learning, or better known as ODL, all of us are at home and therefore, there are more distractions and commitments in our daily lives. Due to that, it is harder to find time when we are all free. Thus, we decided to conduct discussion right after online classes of other subjects in which we can ensure all of us will have time. We tend to take a few minutes break before we started our discussion for this project and it has proven to be effective. Next, we also make an outline of tasks to be done and assign roles for those tasks early on so we don't have to meet or discuss as often. Instead, our members can do their part of works at times that are comfortable for them. By delegating the tasks, it helps save time and smoothen our work in completing this project efficiently.
As a conclusion, this project has demonstrated that work as a team taught us lessons from the problems we encountered. Although we faced some issues with our busy schedule, to accomplish a project successfully, we need to assess and recognize each team member's strengths and bring them together to create and produce powerful results.